See, there you go. So let's have some real talk, because that is another thing I wanted to talk to you about, right? It's like, for instance, listen, and you're a cute girl, right? But you was just, I'm pretty sure you were serious, right?
Yeah.
You was just offering me a chance to, link up and do some things or whatever.
Yeah.
Why? So how old was the guys that was messing with you at 13? So was they like in their 30s and stuff, or in their 40s?
Man, niggas might be going to school with their daughter. I mean, so what I tell you?
So you was screwing people and going to school with they?
Girl, where your dad at? What dad? Hey, Pop. I had to hear today, y'all. I'm gonna have to come up out of the eye.
Oh, I'm definitely I'm taking the doze off later on today. Okay, so no, I don't know about that. Okay, I don't want no speculations. I don't want no smoke. What's up, YouTube? I need you to take 2 seconds and go subscribe to my 2 new channels, Atlanta Street Interviews B-Side, where all of the videos that don't make it to the main channel will be. Also, Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews daily vlog, where you can follow my journey as a father, fitness enthusiast, sales manager, and of course, content creator. And you might even get some tea on the latest person I'm dating. Go follow those 2 channels right now. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews. Out here with the update, guys. So, I pulled up on the block, of course, and of course, we got our young lady with us.
Yeah.
So how you feeling today?
I'm feeling elite.
So I pulled up, you was a little bit upset with me. What was you upset about?
I was just upset because I felt like that my story that I had told got captioned the wrong way, and the world perceived it the wrong way. But like I gotta say, I'm telling my story to help others, and so that's my story that I told. However I said it or however it went, it should not be able to offend others. I didn't mean to offend nobody, actually.
How did you want it titled?
I wanted it could have been young lady tell her story, and then I just told
but that's just like boring. Nobody's gonna click on that.
It's a situation though, a lot of folks go through stuff, like I basically said, homeless is when a home is a place where you feel comfortable. I ain't felt comfortable no more, but I got a couple places to go to, man. We ain't getting down to that though, but like for real though.
So listen, so
I ain't never lie about that. It just ain't how y'all wanna look at or however it perceived, you know what I mean?
So you say some of your people saw it?
Oh, all of my family saw it.
So what was their reaction?
Some of them didn't like it, you know what I mean? They felt like, I might have got betrayed, or some of my family felt like I said things that were, I don't know. I never really had a face-to-face with really everybody in my family. It's a lot of he say, she say shit. So nobody really ever told me really how they feel, except really my mother. But, I want to apologize to my mama if she do feel offended. I don't have to apologize for nothing personally because I haven't did anything wrong. Let me just clear it. But I apologize because she came to me and she actually told me she feel some type of way because everybody bringing it to her, and I used her name and her things, and
what was
they
the
didn't know
story?
it was gonna be like that. If it's gonna be, that if I was gonna be bashed by everybody like that, she didn't want no parts in it. I used her name, I used her cash out. I don't have nobody like that, but that's my fault. But she ain't really trim over that. She just she basically told me something good out the fucked up situation. She told me that she happy that I finally got to tell my story, and that meant so much to me.
Well, how did that make you feel?
She see the importance out of just telling my story. That made me feel good that I got the opportunity to tell my story. So I want to thank you for being able to help me tell my story, even though it was misunderstanding, miscommunication, that's what we clearing it up now for it. And I was gonna go on YouTube and do a retake anyway, just to have an update, tell my story, but it's better this way. It came out this way. So
we do it on a bigger platform,
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's see, there you go. So let's have some real talk, because that is another thing I wanted to talk to you about, right? It's like, for instance, listen, and you're a cute girl, right? But you was just I'm pretty sure you were serious, right?
Yeah.
You was just offering me a chance to, link up and do some things or whatever.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause like you said, you made it so open. It wasn't a forceful thing.
Well, no, but I mean as far as sexual.
No, like, what you mean?
So as far as, what I'm talking about is, I'm talking about as far as offering to do sexual things. So, you know, I mean, listen.
Who offered that?
Huh?
Who offered?
Listen, I've been out here. I've been out here long enough. I know what, you know, I know what's going on.
I said, you know, I'm going to do whatever, clean up, whatever.
No. Let's talk.
Nah.
Let's have some real talk, okay?
All right, let's talk.
So, for real though, like, because you're still young, you know what I'm saying? You're still 21, right?
Right.
So,
July 12th, I'll be 22.
Hey, man, shout out to July. Shout out to them cancers, man. That's my daughter's a cancer.
You real
my firstborn. Shout out to Mookie Bear, man, all day. All right, but anyway, so yeah, I mean, you know, you know, listen, if I would have been on some F stuff, right? I could have offered you some money. We could have went back home and did whatever we did. Okay?
Yeah.
And so what I'm saying is that, like, what do you think it's going to take for you to get out of that place in life?
Environment or place of mind.
Right.
It's all within the mind. But I also believe, like, if environment change.
When did that start? Like, what age did you start, like, the kind of sexual?
Oh yeah, I started hip sex at 13. Yeah, my virginity took at 13. Y'all know I would like to fuck with older dudes, but you know, I mean. Yeah, it is what it is.
And so,
everything legal though. You know what I mean? Cheese.
Not at 13.
Fuck your girl, hell yeah.
So how old was the guys that was messing with you at 13? Just tell the truth.
Old enough to fuck me. Yeah.
No, seriously. I mean, it's over with now, but I mean, how old were they?
Some of them went. I'm gonna leave that alone.
You say some of them was?
Man, hey, they know who they is.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? I'm big dog now.
So was they like in their 30s and stuff, or in their 40s?
Man, niggas be like a motherfucker might be going to school with their daughter. I mean, so what I tell you?
So you was screwing people and going to school with they?
Girl, where your dad at? What dad? Hey, Pop. Woo. Yeah, that was on the fuck shit. I was one shitting. Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, you know, you like 6 kids, and by the time you're 21, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and my mama also said, bitch, she was like, well, I'm the one with 6 kids for real. Like, they think you perpetrated my name, but no, I was telling my story. Even though all my 6 kids, they make it to earth, I thought it was important for me to remember all 6 of them.
Yeah, 6
and I don't think they should be left out, even though if they didn't come out the womb, and if all of them didn't make it out the womb, and that, it's just me. I'm always stand on that. You know, I'm take that to my grave. I don't care how nobody feel.
I ain't mad at that.
I've been had 6 pregnancies. You know, a lot of folks try to debate on it or clarify it. It's up to me to clarify it. They're my children. I care for them.
Has there been any contact with your child since the video?
Oh yes. Okay. Every day. You know, every
Okay,
day.
So y'all talk every day. Do you see her as well, or just talk?
Yeah, I see her, but you know, it's time to get stuff together. I spend more time getting things together so I can fully have her back than spending more time lacking.
So listen, you know, you was about to do some things with me, and you know, maybe. Just for like lunch, and ain't no maybe, like just for like lunch and whatever. I'm just gonna get you lunch anyway, okay? Right. So I know that you came down here because you're hungry or whatever, but we're just gonna get you lunch.
Oh,
you don't have to do anything sexual.
Y'all come to Crossroad if you ever like. It ain't no homeless man, it ain't no hungry man. It's feed everybody welcome. It's good stuff, you know what I mean? I've been coming here for a minute since I been pregnant, and I 5 months pregnant, but I had a miscarriage, you know, like about 2 months ago.
I mean, we see you're pretty thin right now, you know? Is that just due?
Yeah, them a little put it on with the thug outfit, you know what I mean?
Nah, we ain't worried about the outfit, but I mean.
No, I said that little put it on with the
So real quick, you know, they was on my head about mentioning your teeth last time. What are your thoughts on that?
I gotta win me his name. But you know they gonna pay to get them feet. I mean, or whatever else.
Well, who?
I'm straight with it.
Who gonna pay?
You know they still wide. You know they still clean.
Who was the guy that you was sitting next to when I walked up?
Oh, my boy Ras.
Are y'all like romantically involved?
Most definitely, that's my nigga.
Okay. Because, you know, he was doing something, right?
Yeah,
he was doing something, right, with a glass, you know, pipe or whatever, right? And so, is that something that you do as well?
Who said he did something with a glass pipe?
I'm pretty sure I thought I saw him.
Who?
He had a glass pipe.
The last time you recorded me, my boyfriend that was standing with me. Oh, you talk about somebody that's
the
down
guy
there.
that was right down there.
Oh, baby, I just came. My feet behind.
Okay. That's what
I
I was
didn't
like.
see what you saying, so let's put that out there.
Okay. Well, they don't know who it is. So.
Okay, we don't know y'all.
Okay, right.
Hey, look, y'all, that's some other shit. Woo, that boy put that shit out there. Hey, he seen some shit out there. I would have hopped up so fast, but now I don't fuck with no shit. You know what I mean?
Okay. So at this point, you're 21. Do you have your GED or not?
I'm finna get it. I don't got it.
Okay. So what's our plan? What's our plan? Like, what is our plan? Like, this kind of, here, there, not really having a pot to piss in, right? I know you said last time you're tired of losing, right? So what's the plan to win? Because like just trading sex for money and doing stuff like this, little hustles, that's not gonna do it. So what's the actual plan? What's the long-term plan?
I was just born with a gift. I don't use it.
Well, what gift is that?
I can't.
Stop playing. Come here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come here. Okay. Stand right here. Okay? Don't go anywhere. You hear me? Don't go anywhere.
I did my video, so we're gonna have to
You're so crazy.
Hey, what's your name, boo? Lisa. What's up, pretty? I was just telling my story. I want other young women or people in the world to feel comfortable, whatever their story is. Mine's a little bit different. It might have been misunderstood, but I'm basically just want to tell my story so I could be able to help other people. This is something I always want to do, and something I will always not been able so healed to do. So I feel like I'm stronger.
I appreciate it, and I'm happy to be able to have the platform for you to be able to do it. Lisa?
Hey.
Don't think, but give me 1 second.
What y'all doing?
Lisa.
So what you doing?
Bro, big dog, you interrupting right now, whatever I'm doing. Give me a second, man. I know. Well, I am, but even if I was, you interrupted. It's all good, big dog. It's all good. We not finished. We're almost done, okay? Stay right here. Lisa.
I know, right? I know.
What? Okay. Do you remember the last time we saw each other?
I do, and I never watched that video because I was afraid to watch it. I've never watched that. I did not want to see any of the comments.
Okay, so
I didn't even watch the video.
Okay, so
I'm scared to watch it. I don't want to see the video.
Okay, well I'm glad that you feel that.
I'm scared too, but it's stronger than me, so I watch it. You know what I mean? I want to stop scared, so I figured out it was me. Whatever I said,
I was scared because I turned it on for a second and I saw just the beginning part.
Thumbnail?
I saw me going like this with my voice. My voice was so gone. I said, I'm not even gonna watch this. Because right after that, maybe like a couple days later, I was like, you know what, I'm off these streets. I got back on track. It's been like a week and a half.
Yeah, I mean, and listen, people need to see this. People need to see the up and down nature. They need to see the real journey, because they need to know that this thing doesn't just go straight up.
Right.
It's almost, it's a roller coaster, but
people thought I had lost it. That I'm hearing like the ears to the street. People were thinking, oh, she's gone, she's lost it, it's over with. And it's not over with. I'm going to keep continuing regardless. I have to get back up. Nobody's going to get me up, and I'm not going to allow these streets to pull me in. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't how many times you fall, it's how many times you get back up.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, so stay right here. Let me finish her up.
Yes.
We got to talk.
All right.
Stay right here. All right, come on over here. Let's finish up real quick. Okay, so, okay.
Oh, we back.
Girl.
Yeah, I ain't had it here today. I'm gonna have to come up out of the
Oh, I'm definitely I'm taking the doze off later on today.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay. So no, I don't know about that. Okay, I don't want no speculations. I don't want no smoke. Right?
We just have fun. It's about
Hey, look, it's all good. You gotta shits and giggles sometimes, right? All right, but the truth is, like I say, what are we doing to get out of this? Like, what are we doing?
Right, that's what we're talking about. And I was gonna say something very important. I think that things are not a game. Like some people say life is a game, but it's most definitely tests. And I think that after you fail so many tests, you left in the corner with nothing else left.
Well, I think that the same test keeps on coming.
Yeah,
and until you pass it, you don't get to move to the next level.
But
So
see,
like for
you
instance,
passing when you clean up.
well, but for
When you
instance,
fix your mistakes, when you repent.
right. So like for instance, you know, I might have honestly, right? Just being honest, right? A year or two ago, I might have taken you up on that offer, you know, but I've since then passed that test, so I've kind of moved beyond it. So, but with you, I would say that maybe you didn't pass the test because you're still kind of offering it. You know what I'm saying? And
I ain't offering that. I'm down with everything. Money talk bullshit.
I get it, but I mean, there's other ways to make money too. Besides,
I
like,
got plenty of.
yeah, but none of them are
I
quite
ain't
working
gonna tell
out.
y'all what I work or what I do. None of that. They ain't trying to be in.
Well, like, we ain't, listen.
You know what I mean?
We don't need to hear all the little hustles and this and that, but we just need.
But y'all ain't gonna hear my hustle.
Well, but here's the overall.
I got shit in plan more different.
Okay, but listen to
I'm
me.
doing better than I got. This my update. More different. God got me.
Look at me.
Inshallah.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't do that. All right, we still talking. Ooh,
Yeah.
look at me. You have to put that tongue up. Okay. All right. Anyway, I ain't messing with you, man. Okay. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you because
I wasn't even laughing for a minute.
well, right.
Ah!
You wasn't. You sure did get serious for a second.
Yeah.
But I guess, I guess that's the part that I'm like, all right, well, okay, all right. I guess you just got to go through kind of.
It hurts when people ask you, like, people ask you all your life what's your plan. I finally have a plan now, and so it don't really hurt when nobody asks what your plan. It's just like it gets old, and then now I'm too busy moving in my plan that I'm not explaining or backtracking.
Right,
or,
it's like you just got to go. Hey, you too, man. You too, big dog.
That's the good part. And God, inshallah, in due time.
Okay. Well, listen, I ain't mad at that. So I guess on that note, if anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, is it the same stuff, or do you have a different cash app you want to use, you say?
Please don't use her stuff.
Okay, so do you have a cash app?
I don't even have a cash app.
Why don't you have that stuff? That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you have a cash app and stuff like that?
Well, I don't really have other stuff to worry about. I have stuff on my phone and stuff. Just a lot of stuff don't mean nothing no more. I just like happiness and freedom. I'm happy to be out here in the free world, eat real food, and just live. I can run up and down the street instead of a 4x4 sale. So really, I guess I just don't care about all that no more. But if I have a job and they say I need a out, like a cash out, then sure. There won't be no problems.
I mean, it's just the way, out here, you got to have multiple ways for people
I don't want no something. I don't need no money. I want whatever God got for me.
I ain't mad at that. Well, listen, we really appreciate you taking the time, giving us the update, okay? And we definitely wish you nothing but the best out here, okay? You make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
I wish I had a piece.
You say...